In the dazzling yet unforgiving spotlight of Hollywood, where fame can turn sour overnight, even a powerhouse like Kim Kardashian isn't immune to biting criticism, and her latest comeback is sparking buzz like never before. But here's where it gets controversial. Can a celebrity's star power actually turn harsh reviews into rocket fuel for success? Let's dive into the details and see what all the fuss is about. Kim Kardashian, the iconic reality star and savvy business mogul, appears to be brushing off the torrent of negative feedback her new Hulu series, All's Fair, has received by cleverly leaning into fan enthusiasm. On Instagram, she posted, and initially deleted, then reposted, a upbeat message that reads, "Have you tuned in to the most critically acclaimed show of the year? All's Fair, streaming now on @Hulu and @Disney+. This cheeky nod to the irony of the situation included snapshots from a recent promotional bash for the show, alongside glowing posts from supporters who cheered its debut as Hulu's top streamer, even amid the less-than-stellar critical reception. For those new to this, it's worth noting that streaming platforms like Hulu track viewership in real time, and hitting #1 means tons of people are watching, a metric that can sometimes overshadow professional critiques. One fan, responding to a mention of the show's 0% critic score on Rotten Tomatoes, a popular website that aggregates reviews from experts and audiences, giving a percentage based on positive versus negative feedback. As of Thursday, it sat at 5% for critics, but a solid 65% from viewers. Excitedly shared, immediately pressed play. Another chimed in. Critics, realizing their reviews of All's Fair, ended up making people watch and love the show. And this is the part most people miss. In the age of social media, bad press can sometimes create a forbidden fruit allure, drawing in curious viewers who might otherwise skip a show. The critics, however, pulled no punches when All's Fair dropped. Angie Han from The Hollywood Reporter, a respected voice in TV analysis, slammed it as brain-dead in her take, explaining that Kardashian's portrayal felt rigid and lacking genuine emotion, perfectly matching the script's own shortcomings. She went on to say, Kardashian's performance, stiff and effectless, without a single authentic note, is exactly what the writing, also stiff and effectless, without a single authentic note, merits. Her very presence, which succeeds at generating buzz and not much else, feels fitting for a show that seems to want not to be watched so much as mined for viral bits and pieces. Ouch, that's a tough critique that questions whether the show's appeal lies more in celebrity spectacle than storytelling depth. But the stars of All's Fair aren't taking it lying down. Glenn Close and Niecy Nash-Betts fired back with hilariously defiant Instagram shares, posting an illustration of the show's fierce female leads hovering over a bubbling pot labeled Critic Bunny Stew. Nash-Betts, ever the champion, captioned to a post, "Thank you to all the fans of All's Fair on Hulu for making us #1, the GOAT." For those wondering, GOAT stands for Greatest of All Time, a fun acronym fans use to hype their favorites. Created by the prolific Ryan Murphy, known for hits like The People v. O.J. Simpson and American Horror Story, alongside Joe Bacon and John Robin Bates, All's Fair is a legal drama set in Los Angeles, centering on an all-women law firm that handles high-stakes divorces for the elite. The stellar cast includes Teyana Taylor, Naomi Watts, and Sarah Paulson, bringing their talents to a narrative that explores themes of power, ambition, and female solidarity in the courtroom. Imagine a mix of sharp wit, courtroom drama, and behind-the-scenes glamour. It's designed to be both entertaining and thought-provoking. Now here's the juicy controversy. Does this situation highlight a bigger divide between elite critics and everyday audiences? Some argue that professionals bring objectivity and expertise, while fans vote with their time and emotions. But others wonder if celebrity-driven projects like this one prioritize buzz over quality, potentially overshadowing fresh voices in Hollywood. What do you think? Do bad reviews make a show more intriguing? Or should stars like Kardashian focus on critical acclaim? Is it fair for influencers to shrug off experts? Or does audience love trump all? Share your take in the comments below. I'd love to hear if you agree, disagree, or have a wild theory of your own.